outside the L.A. courthouse, Alan Duke, CNN digital reporter. Alan, I'm actually stunned. I don't disagree with the verdict, but I'm stunned. Tell me what happened. Don't leave anything out.
There was no one more stunned than Valerie Wass. She is the lawyer for Conrad Murray, who will be freed from jail after 2 years in about 3 weeks. She almost fainted. She was sitting right behind me. I heard a gasp when the jurors read that question. Was he unfit and incompetent? No. I thought that was going to be their easiest question. It was the one that ended the trial. It was the one that stopped the deliberations.
Yeah,
they said,
Alan, you're right. There were a series of 5 questions, and before the jury could go from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, ending up at 5, where they forked over up to $2 billion. And I am not talking about just giving Paris and Prince Jr. and Blanket, his 3 children, money. I'm talking about Catherine Jackson was involved too. Translation, so was the daddy, so were all the brothers, so were the sisters. Everybody was going to get a piece of that pie. And I think the jury just would not allow it.
That's not what happened, Nancy. They were very clear when they were speaking to us tonight that this was a situation where they were boxed in by the wording of question number 2. Was he unfit or incompetent for the work for which he was hired? He was a licensed doctor, never been sued. He was fit and competent. However, I asked the jury foreman, Greg Barden, I said, does that mean that you would allow him, hire him to be your doctor? He said, no, this does not vindicate Dr. Murray. I wouldn't let him be my doctor.
Well, you know what? That just absolutely doesn't make 1 ounce of sense. To say I wouldn't let him touch me, I mean, come on, his patient died while he's in the other room talking to his mistress on the phone, and Michael Jackson's under propofol. You know, it's of course he was unfit. You know what, Alan? I don't care if they put perfume on the pig tonight. I think the reality is they're not going to give the Jackson family money. And to say that Conrad Murray, the guy who let Jackson die, he's been found guilty of manslaughter criminally, is fit? Alan, please tell me you're not that gullible. You really think that's what happened?
Well, they never, in deliberations, they never got to those questions. Those were down, the 16 questions, down toward the end about the money. They couldn't get past number 2. Was he fit and incompetent? They said he's got a license, so I guess he was, to be a general practitioner. But they said his job wasn't to give him propofol.
Yeah, a general practitioner
that wasn't what he was
hired
to do. So it was a technical